What's up, guys? My name is Panzanite, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix. In the last episode, we had arrived at Raidant Garden. We had talked with Merlin and gained the new command board in the 100 Acre Wood, and we also took on the Trinity armor alongside Terra, Ventus, and Aqua. And we took it out on our third try because I'm not good at games, apparently. So before we start off, I'm going to go ahead and meld something. I'm going to meld, as you can see, actually, I was going to meld Fyra from the two fires that we have. We also see that Fire and Fire Dash also make Fyra, and Fire and Fire make Fyra. The way this works is that if you there are multiple ways to make some commands, Fyra being a good example. Most of these second tier magic spells also have more than one way to make them. For example, I believe a Thunder spell and an Arrow spell make a Cura spell? I believe there's something like really weird makes Cura. I believe Cura and Thunder make Cura at least. You can see kind of like different ways of going about making commands. And the commands you use determine more or less what abilities you get. So let's say I put Fire and Fire together and I use the Fleeting Crystal, I would most likely get Magic Haste. However, if I put Fire and Fire Dash together, I would most likely get an Attack Haste, which is the physical equivalent to Magic Haste. And that is exactly what I'm going to... Actually, let's play Fire Dash. I'm going to do this. And we see we got Attack Haste from the Fyra. I am also going to... I'm not going to meld Cura yet, even though I technically can. Mostly because I want to keep Magic Haste on. I like to have the Haste abilities because they're usually very good. I'm not going to meld those. I don't really enjoy the like the strike command and such. What else can I make with strike raid? I'm going to put strike raid and blizzard together. I'm going to use a soothing crystal. I got HP boost. And I also got freeze raid. That is a new command. That is pretty much a strike raid that will freeze an enemy upon contact. And freezing is pretty much, it is whoever is frozen will take more damage upon the next hit, no matter what the hit is, but that next hit will unfreeze them. And while they are frozen, they cannot attack, they cannot move, they cannot block. They pretty much can't do anything. I think that was what I was getting mixed up with Sleep with. I'm going to meld Fire and Stunish, make a Fire Strike. Actually, no. I'll keep the Fire for something else. The problem is with this is that once you put a second command on, you kind of have to go back out and back in to be able to do anything. You can't see how to go back out and go back in if you want to make something different. What else line I show with? One edge, Confusion Strike. I'm gonna need Confusion Strike actually. I don't really like them, but I'm going to... Let's meld the Pulsing Crystal. Let's see what we get from that. Finish Boost. I believe that powers up the move of your finisher. If I don't remember the exact wording for it. I'm going to equip a Fyra, and I'm going to replace a Blizzard with a Freeze Raid. I'm also going to check that. Let's see, we can see HP cost plus, HP boost, decrease your HP, and we have 3 slots for them. So if we get 2 more, we can increase our HP even further. So Attack Haste, Magic Haste, Finish Boost. See, increase the damage dealt by your finish command. I was wondering if that was what I was thinking of, because there is a similar command or a similar ability that will that boosts your final attack, depending on how many hits in the combat that you've made. But let's go and check our command style with with Rockbreaker. We can see it has 2 stars instead of just 1. That is an indication where a command style will activate only if you have another command style up. It does not matter which command style you have before. I can have Critical Impact, Firestorm, or Diamond Dust. Any of them will work as long as during those command styles I use Edge Attacks, or Mind Attacks, or Brutal Blast, as the description for Rockbreaker says. We have not seen the Mind skills yet, but they are really good. You can see that Mind Skills is just an example of them. I'll get into those skills later on once we actually get them. I'm taking the new stuff off, by the way. It kind of bugs me sometimes. Let's go and head up. We also see there is a sticker up there that I don't think we've seen before. We cannot get that right now, I don't think, because I think our air slide is just too low level. But I'm actually going to, because it's pretty just the same way. Actually, I'm going to see, can I?
Want some?
I don't think I can actually, I can't actually crack it because I don't have any edge commands on there right now. Also, one thing I don't think I've actually never noticed, it's a good time to point this out with the Rock Breaker command style that we actually now have in our possession. With a command style, for every command style you have up, you will gain an extra attack in your combo. As you can see, instead of the normal 3 combo that I have with Terra, out Firestorm, I have 4 hits, including the finishing command, by the way, for Firestorm. And if I had Rock Breaker on, I would have yet another hit. So you can see that you have longer combos naturally whenever you go up to the command style. And that also allows you to have a little bit stronger combo, and at the same time, it might also make it a little bit more open. In the sense that if you have a long enough combo, you might not be able to break out of the combo. Here, heal up. And we'll just head on ahead. Or go on ahead, I guess they're saying. That is not the right saying. Now we're back at the castle square, I believe it's called. And if we walk around a little bit, we can see there are more unversed around. You see there's some Chrono Twisters. There are some scrappers around the edges. And I believe there are more, I think there's some floods around as well. I think there are more blue sea salts around as well. Slide them up. Oh, see that? They also have extra waves for this area. I believe this is, I don't know if this is the first time we've seen a time where a non-required battle actually has multiple waves. So one thing I only have to mention, I believe that. Hello, I got really far up there. Jeez. That's an interesting thing about having a combo sometimes, where you kind of zone in on that particular enemy. Also, this is a good time to point this out. If they explode, you don't get any experience. You don't get any of the money or HP orbs that were on the tank toppler. That's something I should also note a lot.
Want some?
It's kind of another reason why we shouldn't.
Take that.
Oh man, that you shouldn't actually make them explode. Even though it might be a little bit easier to explode enemies. Also, as I say, I believe they are Ravens. I believe they are weak to fire. And also, I figured even have fire on anyway because you'll be able to track them down. More blue sea salt.
Fire. Want some?
There we go. That was nice. That was actually a good timing. And down we go.
Want some?
Alright. I'm gonna Aqua. I want to get her second emblem. Because I like her ability overall. And I really do want that her other. Oh wow, I just
Thunder. Gather.
I guess one thing I should mention that
Want some?
the blue sea salts, I believe they're weak to, I don't know if it's thunder or fire, but
Freeze.
I think that is thunder, as weird as it might seem. You would think that, from a, I guess a Final Fantasy-esque standpoint,
Gather.
that fire and blizzard are opposite because they will be weak to each other. Not in this game. Because the third type for thunder
Freeze.
is kind of weird in a way.
Thunder.
You know, it might just be
Gather. So long.
There we go.
Gather. Freeze. Fire. Thunder.
There you go.
Want some?
Come on, give me an emblem. Give me an emblem.
Freeze.
Oh. One thing I can, oh, never mind. I guess I can't do it here. I can't. Actually, I believe if you head to the world map and you jump back into a world, whether you have D-Link on or not, I believe you fully restore the D-Link gauge. I'm doing this real quick just because a boss is up ahead, and I want to at least have my D-Link up in case an emergency happens where I need to actually activate a D-Link. Yep, there we go. That's a quick little tip. In case you're running low on D-Link, whether you're trying to grind for the emblems, or you just want to get up really quick before a boss, or you just really do want to just get back up for any reason or another, then just jump to the world map. So we got a new location where another save point. That's another place we can drop in if we so choose. And I believe now we're in the outer gardens. So there's a really long pathway down to the center. And along the way, we've seen more inversions. They're pretty much just the other enemies, but it's the same enemies that we've seen so far.
Fire!
Nothing new. I don't believe anyway.
Fire!
This.
Want some?
Either
Fire! You're done!
we're probably gonna be able to get their level spell for fire very soon, just because of what I actually have right now. Yeah, I guess already. So I guess that's good time as ever. Magic goes through three phases. It goes from the regular spell, which would be Fire, Blizzard, Thunder, Cure, or Zero Gravity, and then we'll go up to Ra, being Fire and Cura for getting what we have. And then we'll go that's right after it.
Fire!
So it'll be like Farga, Blizzard, Thunder, Cura. That kind of stuff.
Fire!
There we go. Some more chests around here. Most of them like one-off enemies. Take that every other little area. A fire command. Oh yeah, I'd definitely be able to make a level 3. Yeah, you can magic haste. Do I have anything that can go along with it? Dang, I got a lot of blizzard commands. Must have gotten lucky with RNG with the blue sea salts. I wonder if I can meld Cure and Curago. I cannot, apparently. What can fire go with? Oh, fire strike, okay. I was wondering if I can actually get fire go. Let's see. Should be one more enemy. There we are. 5 blue sea salts around here. I believe there's a secret over there, but we cannot get that quite yet. Still don't have the command, which I thought we would have had it by now. Let's see. I think because I can get those. That sticker over there.
Fire!
There we go.
Fire!
As you guys see, Fission Fire actually goes fairly slowly.
Fire!
Fire goes a little bit faster than it.
Take that!
I'm actually kind of surprised with blue sea salt can be frozen, since they are.
Fire!
Whoa. And also technicalities, they are pretty much.
Want some?
Me really diamond dust.
Fire!
And because blue sea salt resists ice, of course they will resist diamond dust.
So long!
Get this treasure chest over here. Pulsing crystal. I don't know if we've had that one yet. I think there's at least 2 types of crystals we have not seen yet. Oh, come on. Oh, that's what this is.
Fire!
Oh, come on.
Want some?
Shy bird. If you don't have fire, like, or any type of sort of fire command, or you don't have a dash command, you can't get that yet. Which the dash can also help you get them. Those birds are a pain in the butt, honestly. Alright. I believe I'm ready. I'm actually gonna take off Freeze Raid. And I'll take a hit for my HP. Because I want to put on... Actually, I'll put on Poison. Poison will be useful in the fight. I'll also take off Fire. And I'll put on... I could put on Freeze Raid for that instead. But I don't feel comfortable with Raid. I don't feel comfortable with any kind of command right now that has a like really big startup time, I guess. I'll put Poison Edge on, so I can have a second Poison command. And I'm going to put on Flame Salvo instead of Sonic Shadow. Can I go with the Keyblade? Yeah, I'm going with the Keyblade, I think. Alright. I'm going to charge a little bit more just so I can get Poison Edge up. I'm going to put it on there for right now. And let's head on in here. I believe you could head it through this way before. I think it's before. I don't know if you can head up through there with Terra. I think before you walked up to see Merlin. However, if you do so, the area is blocked off by a little waterfall in that same entrance. So you can't skip ahead to this area and skip the Trinity armor. See, we have this like gigantic platform. This is actually the area where Xehanort and the other person was before. Yeah, Xehanort was there. Chained you to
Master
a
Xehanort!
The old coot certainly knows how to take punishment. Just like I know how to deal it out.
You monster! What are you after?
That thing right there. It's called the Keyblade, isn't it? Yep. Seems like these days everybody's got one of those. Even Grandpa there. When I nabbed him, he told me all about it. What a weapon like that can do. How could I not want one?
Well, you'll find they're picky about their owners.
If I heard the old guy right, you're what they call Keyblade Master material. So if I defeat you, that makes me the real Keyslinger. If you catch my drift. Not the most polite way to go about it. But what can you do? One more step and the coot goes boom. You think I'm gonna fight fair? As if. That key's too powerful for us to go mano a mano. For a Keyblade Master, you're not very... what's the word? Good.
What are you doing, Terra? Fight!
But Master, you'll...
Never mind me. You must fight. You can't let this ruffian win. Think of your master, Ericus. The shame he and your fellow pupils would be forced to bear. Use the Keyblade.
So much for the bluff.
And there are little tips here and there to actually let you know a little bit more about the Keyblade itself. We'll obviously be talking about it a little bit later, because that's really interesting. But we had to defeat Ryag, this mysterious man who is Captain Xehanort. To begin off, he will teleport away too far away, and you have to dodge his bullets. If you get in the right area, you block bullets, and you already did some damage to him. You can block them at any given time, however you cannot block a charge. He was actually teleporting around the whole area, but every now and then he will stop to reload his gun. And you see, he also can manipulate gravity in such a way where he can stand upside down.
Heal! Come on!
You also dash around like that in a circle and shoot bullets at you. You can try to dash around them. It's difficult to avoid them. Also, if you're on low HP, you can still just avoid the bullets.
Gotcha.
If you're seeing on low HP, like I am kind of really down, he'll eventually drop down. So I think it's going to hit 2 or 3 times, he'll stop. You can also teleport around the field you kind of know so far. Makes it kind of doing combos on him very difficult.
Want some? Fire!
And you see he's poisoned. So he's not settled to, he's not immune to poison. There we go. Maybe a bit of 11. Yep. See, that created just smash that to the end. That attack is just like very quick to dodge.
Reload.
I'm gonna wait till he teleports.
Fire!
He's almost dead. Oh.
Heal! Fire!
Oh, so close. Anyway, stay still for a minute. There we go. And for beating him, we have our dice basket increased. That is the first time I've beaten him that way, where it's not that good. Usually he's down on the ground with him. I said, they can do it. Because you can. Hero's darkness kind of gets loose again. And that darkness breaks the chains that are holding Master Xehanort. They're not magical, they just break. And Bragg, the wound from the darkness runs away.
This power.
Well done, Terra. You have taken yet another step forward.
But I was consumed by anger. Hatred. That was the power of darkness.
Darkness that you channeled.
No. I succumbed to it. Just like when I stole Princess Aurora's Heart of Light. I can never return home now. I'm a failure.
Then don't. You could be my pupil. Master Ericus, you see, is so afraid of darkness that he too has succumbed. Not to darkness, but to light. It shines so bright, he forgets that light begets darkness. And Aqua and Ventus, their lights shine too bright. It is only natural that they cast shadows on your heart. Ericus, he's such a fool. Light and darkness, they are a balance. One that must always be maintained. Terra, you are the one who shows the true mark of mastery, but he refuses to see it. And I know why. It is because he fears you. Join me. You and I can do the world's much greater good by wielding light and darkness in equal shares.
Master Xehanort.
See more worlds. Seek out the darkness that upsets the balance. Find Vanitas and bring an end to him. Master Terra.
And as he walks away, we gain the Dark Volley Shotlock. This is a shotlock that's exclusive to Terra, and we also gain Xehanort support too. 2, except from Xehanort's writings. There are multiple Xehanort's reports out there, and there are another scout out between every character. Each one has their different ones. I believe there's a total of
Terra!
10 or 12, something like that.
Take me with you.
I can't do that, Ven.
Why not?
When I really need you, Ven, I know you'll be there.
Well, why wouldn't I? You're my friend.
Yeah. You're right. Thanks, Ven.
Now we don the Keyblade armor again, and we go away. But yeah, there's multiple Xehanort reports. There is actually one that is solely that's only Terra can get in the Mirage Arena. However, I am not going to get that quite yet, because there is something else I would like to do with the Mirage Arena later. But first, we're kind of back in Raidant Garden where we fought Bryak.
Hey, you old coot! You said I wouldn't get hurt. I didn't sign up to be collateral damage. No way, as if. Okay, fine. Just put that down. You still need me. You still need me to do something, right? And all I'm asking is that you hold up your end of the bargain. I mean, what's a little scratch on my face, huh? All things considered. I'm just lucky you didn't steal my heart like Princess whatever it was. That would have ruined my week for sure.
Unlikely. A powerful light still lives inside of Terra. You see, people like him, they don't have the power to steal hearts.
So wait, you mean he's not the one who stole her heart?
As weird as it may seem, yes, Princess Aurora's heart was not stolen by Terra, which is extremely strange, because it's shown that we, from Terra's perspective, we actually had stolen it. But anyway, when Bryak was talking about the Keyblade with Terra, and Terra saying the Keyblade has picky owners, about his owners, a Keyblade chooses its wielder, and the heart of the actual person determines whether a Keyblade will accept them or not, and Keyblade wielders can wield other Keyblades. So for example, Terra could wield Venus's Keyblade or Aqua's Keyblade if he so chose to. However, it's not really seen that often throughout the whole series. I think only a handful of times itself has been seen. And on top of that, if someone else that a Keyblade does not accept, in other words, a non-Keyblade wielder, holds a Keyblade, the Keyblade will go back to the owner's hand. So let's say if Terra actually did give Bryak his Keyblade, the Keyblade would just jump back into Terra's hand. And it doesn't matter whether you have a strong light or strong darkness. The Xehanort wields a Keyblade, but he's pretty much of the dark. Kind of dark, so he uses dark powers and everything. But he still uses a Keyblade, so it can go either way. However, if we open up the menu, we also see that Terra himself, he is, as I said before, I'm going to talk probably to start off with this explanation, but as Terra also has a affinity to Earth, he also has an affinity to dark attacks. That's pretty much what Sonic Shadow was, is a dark attack, but this is kind of more so solidifies the fact that he will keep getting dark commands from one way or another. He can also meld some, but there's not a whole lot of dark commands that he actually has for himself, I guess. But those dark commands are unique to Terra. No matter what you do, they are unique to him. I need to equip the lizard. I'm pretty much equipping stuff that I could use to level up, more or less. But I believe I'll end this episode off here. We have taken on Bryak and we defeated him. We also learned a little bit more about the Keyblade and also kind of a little bit more of the agenda with Xehanort. We also got a little bit more detail about what Terra's decks kind of would have revolved around, because now he has more dark commands to use. So I think until next time, I believe in the next episode we'll be heading off to Disney Town. Previously location where the passports that Ventus gave us would be useful. So until then, have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.